Oh yeah, definitely have had the Dark Cloud 2 alert for forever. I don't remember what I was playing. Could have been Fire Emblem 7, but I honestly don't remember. Hell, it could have been this game. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, we're fine. Wait, what does skincare do? Beauties. Oh, but it raises pressure. Gross. My other stuff doesn't do that. We're getting so many cutscenes, and yeah, I can't raise points with him. Do I have a makeup thing yet? What does this do? Beauty. Again, pressure. It's not great of an activity. I'm just gonna stick with bathing and laundry. Though I think cooking does some shit, right? Oh, I got a quick save because Silver Buddy will probably pop up, and I don't want that. Okay, good. What does this do? Feminine beauty. Oh, and art. Oh, but also raises pressure. But it also gives me art, which I kind of need. Yes? No? Okay, cool. I'm gonna cook again. I'm gonna cook every day. All day, every day. Oh gosh, my pressure. Regret. Immediate regret. Wait, don't I have items for this? I think that's for stress. No. Frick. That's not the button I wanted. This reduces stress. Right? I think. Yeah, it's stress. It has nothing to do with pressure. Uh-huh. That's what I figured. Oh, you don't know? Okay, fair enough. Grind for that loot. I'm surprised I didn't run into Foodie. But cutscene. Perhaps it's because the weather has gotten chillier, but there weren't many people in the park. Looking at the fallen leaves while sitting on a bench with Jisoo, I was surprised that it's already been a year since we first met.
여동생이 조용한 성격이구나.
Since a few days ago, Jisoo and I talked about my family. I usually avoid the subject of family, but it was okay to talk about it with Jisoo. With Jisoo, I feel like I could talk about anything. When people asked me about my family, I would always lie that everything was fine. I was afraid of others' reactions and remarks if I had told them the truth. If I don't have a happy family, it seems as if someone had done something wrong to break the family apart, and I didn't want to give people that impression. Jisoo also told me about his family. He didn't go into details, but usually told me about his sister. Though she's still young, she does a good job in doing housework and enjoys reading books.
조용하기보다는 낯가림이 조금 심해.
Fair.
그리고 오빠 하면서 매일 쫓아다녀.
귀여울 것 같아.
엄청.
Jisoo smiled softly. He must be thinking of his sister. Gee, what would have given you that impression?
어릴 때는 잘 넘어져서 내가 항상 옆에 붙어 있어야 했어.
지금은 누구랑 살아?
Jisoo's living with me now. Who's taking care of his sister? I asked without giving it a lot of thought, but Jisoo's smile suddenly disappeared. He's speechless. He's lost for words. He's trying so hard to form the words, but they're not coming out of his mouth. Unless he's just like, ... Like he's literally saying the words ... Not answering my question, Jisoo stood up from the bench.
갈까?
He smiled. Did you leave her to be by herself? Is she by herself right now? Jisoo. I can feel a cold breeze blowing from where Jisoo is standing. Winter must be coming. What do you mean winter must be coming? It's here. It's been here. What are you tripping about? What? 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 I headed home with Jisoo before it gets any colder outside. Before it got any colder outside. But unless we're sticking with present tense, I don't remember anymore. I don't pay attention. We still can't raise heart points. So I'm gonna cook. And I still haven't seen him. That's okay. I don't care because I can't do jack with this. Just gonna cook because it raises the things. Is my art. I'm gonna wait till I get. Oh shit, pressure. Dang it! I wanted to get my art up, but that's fine, I guess. Nope, not this. I don't have homework. This one. Huh, I don't have homework. Okay. Jisoo? No? Cool. Alright, let's do the things. Cook. Yay, art skill, right? Yeah? 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 Yeah. Now let's just focus on beauty for a bit, because apparently we're just struggling. We are struggling. Pressure level? Pressure? 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 Stop giving me level ups and stress. I'm good. Just give me the pressure. Give me the pressure. Sure. Alright, cool. Just gonna do the things. Jisoo? No meaningful dialogues, no. Oh, I miss my sister so much, or any sort of hints to sad backstory, more sad backstory. Like, hello, game, game. Does dress up do beauty? I assume so. Oh, I got a quick save. Oh, I need to level up at pressure! Give me a level up at pressure. Like, son of a gun. Seriously. Oh, no. Like, son of a gun, though. Seriously. What? Let's, it's fine. Test out dressing up. What does this do? Ah! Just give me heart points to raise. Jisoo, anything? Nah? Cool, homie. Let me do laundry. I'm gonna just do laundry. Oh, it doesn't do anything for beauty. Whoops. I just assumed it did everything.
여보세요? 엄마?
Oh no. Is it dreaded conflict with mom? I can hear mom's voice over the phone. It hasn't changed a bit. I can only answer a yes, as always. Could we hear what she's saying? No, maybe? Our phone call in half a year ended like that. What? What was the conversation? The phone in my hand suddenly felt very heavy. Mom just said she was... Excuse me. Mom just said she was coming here to see me. Now, is boyfriend going to be supportive boyfriend? Or is he going to be aggressive, get the fuck out of here, mom? Boyfriend. Which is also supportive, but in a different way. I didn't have the chance to tell her anything about the guys that I'm living with. What would she say if she saw me now? Oh, I have to hide everything. The animals, I have to hide their stuff. I have to make the house appear how mom expects it to be. I frantically began to gather the animals' belongings all over the house. I have to hide everything. I have to make the place clean.
너 왜 그래?
When Jisoo saw me stuffing the washer with a bunch of clothes, he looked at me in surprise.
어떡해.
괜찮아? 왜 그래?
The music is so dramatic. I mean, it kind of fits, but it's also just like... Jisoo came closer. I unconsciously backed away from him. Jisoo stopped, giving me a bewildered look.
엄마가 온대. 지금.
I must hide everything. Mom must not find out.
부탁이야. 애들을 데리고 나가줘. 오늘 저녁까지는 돌아오면 안 돼?
Jisoo seemed like he wanted to say something, but I ignored him and instead closed the door of the washing machine filled with clothes. I have to hide all evidences. The kitchen, bathroom, living room, my room, and the entrance. I hid everything that belonged to the animals and cleaned the entire house from top to bottom. When I was done, I noticed that everyone had gone out. The house was completely silent. No one is here. I was all alone in the clean house. I could smell the air refresher all over this house. Or the house. Sorry, I got distracted. I feel as if I went back to the time when I was living alone. Which we can't tell because the background art never changes. So, A+. Back to my dull life. I seem to have gone back to the old me when I only showed Mom the daughter that she wanted to see. It's time! We'll find out! I took a deep breath.
집 청소는 하고 사니?
Bitch, do you see how clean this apartment is? Ho! What? It's Mom. High heels and a designer handbag. Nothing about her has changed. Mom looked around the house with a frown. Afraid of her suspecting something, my heart began to beat fast. It's about 7 months since we met. She hasn't changed a bit. And how I act in front of her hasn't changed a bit either.
학교는 곧 졸업이지? 취업은?
You know, I just realized something interesting. So, you know earlier how she said to Jisoo, like, wow, I can't believe it's been like a year since we've been like living together. But I don't think it's actually been like a full year because that's how this game works. It's like a full year thing. But I think it's just like her rounding up. Meanwhile, with her mom, she says it's been 7 months, like specifically 7 months. I don't know how many months. I don't always keep track. But I find it interesting that like with the animal, she's like, oh, it feels like we've been like she can like estimate time when it comes to the guys. Like, oh, it feels like we've known each other for forever. Like it feels like we've been together for a full year. But with Mom, she's like specifically like it's been 7 months. I've kept track of this. I know when I last seen her. It was exactly 7 months ago that we last saw each other. And I feel like that's just a neat little detail showing like how she feels about time with other people versus her own mother. Yeah! Pointing out things that nobody really cares about, as always. It's been long since I gave up hearing "How are you?" from her. What a hoe.
준비하고 있어. 준비만 하지 말고 여기저기 넣어봐야지. 다른 사람들은 다 적극적으로 하던데 너처럼 멍하게 있으면 될 것도 안 되잖니.
Whew, this part of the conversation alone is giving me heart palpitations. Mom said as she sat down on the sofa.
너는 평범한 대학나고 평범하게 졸업하니까 어차피 평범한 곳에 취직하겠지.
I thought that I was used to those words now, but they still hurt. Average. Mom told me that many times, that I have to be special. Any score lower than 100 is just average. And now I've become that average person Mom always talked about. Mom went out all her ways to make me special, but I ended up becoming an average person. Went all out to make me special? I don't know. There's something about that sentence that doesn't sound right.
내가 어릴 때부터 그렇게나 교육을 시켰는데 어떻게 이 정도밖에 안 되니 넌?
only became like, oh, I'm all aware of this woman. Mom opened her purse and took out a small mirror and a lipstick.
엄마,
I called out to her in a small voice, but she was more interested in looking at herself through the mirror.
엄마. 왜 그러니? 한 번만 불러.
Mom glanced at me with an annoyed look and began fixing her makeup again.
엄마, 오늘 여기에 왜 온 거야?
Mom, who was applying on a lipstick, stopped her hand.
왜 온 거야? 나를 책망하려고 온 거야? 아니면 너 난 특별하지 않다고 질타하려고 온 거야?
Earn them balls, girl. Get them. Get them. I never once regretted moving out of the house. I tried to become that daughter that mom wanted me to be. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not figure out what I wanted to do. Only anxiety would pile up.
얘가 못하는 말이 없어?
Mom, excuse me. Mom put down the mirror that she was holding. Excuse me, why am I burping so much? I barely drank anything. I'm about to drink something though because I'm thirsty. It's dry in here. She's finally looking at me.
그래도 누구 덕분에 이 정도가 됐는데 내가 너한테 쏟아부은 돈이 얼만 줄 알아?
But I'd have my mental health. Mom's angry face. That face scared me to death when I was little. I tried my best to not make her angry, but it didn't work. So I always considered myself as a bad child.
실패한 자식이지만 그래도 내가 낳았으니까 어떻게 사는지 보려고 왔을 뿐이야.
Wow, you know I'm a failure? Fucking rude. A failure. Mom still says words that would hurt me so casually.
정 안 되면 공무원 시험 준비라도 해.
Why do you always try to push me? There may be something out there that would make me happier, something that suits me better. But why do you always shut out those possibilities and force me to do something that I don't want? I can't even try to seek for what I want to do because I'm a failure?
내가 왜 실패작이야? 뭐? 실패, 성공, 그런 거 누가 정한 거야? 정한 건 엄마잖아.
Oh, Jisoo better come back and punch her straight in the face. Or I better punch her straight in the face. I felt a sharp pain on my left cheek. This is the first time that she hit me since I was little. But I've been hurt by her words for too long. Slapping didn't even hurt.
얘가 보자 보자니까. 네가 재능 없고 노력이 부족한 걸 지금 내 탓하는 거니?
I literally mentioned nothing about that. Is she just that insecure about herself? And that's why she takes everything out on me? Like, did people blame her for not having a talent or for not working hard enough? I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand. No, I'm not blaming you. I literally was just saying that you fucking criticized me. Just not great. I'm just trying to tell you to not to I'm just trying to tell you to not to judge me as if, oh, that's... Just trying to tell you not to judge me as a failure. There we go. Oh, the grammar. I want to say those words, but voices won't come out of my mouth. I have multiple voices. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. Yeah, I was afraid that I would burst into tears as soon as I started to speak.
내가 너한테 투자한 게 얼만데? 다른 엄마들보다 몇 배나 더 공들였어. 그렇게 투자를 했는데도 이 모양 이 꼴이니 내 마음이 어떻겠니? 밖에 나가 살더니 왜 이렇게 변한지 모르겠구나. 가라는 대학 안 가고 반항하더니 그래 결국 이렇게 될 줄 알았어.
I should have known.
내가 할 수 있는 일은 다 했다. 이제 더는 모르겠구나.
I'm sure she did the best she could. It was shitty, but she certainly did the best she could. As a shitty mom. No. Mom's leaving. I wanted to tell her something. I didn't even tell her anything yet. But she's leaving.
너 신경 쓰는 것도 이제 지긋지긋하다. 난 앞으로 내 인생을 살 거야.
I think you've already been doing that, but okay, sure. Go, do it. Mom opened the front door.
그렇게 하라.
Wow, stone cold. I stood alone in the empty living room. I didn't get to do anything, and I didn't get to say anything. Please don't tell me that's over. Yeah, no, she's a raging bitch. I hate her. Orange cat. Wait a tick. What? I'm waiting a tick, I think. They're llama ears. Am I quiet, Asune? Ah, that made me shiver. Gian was the first one to come home after Mom left. I could smell the strawberry shampoo that I had bought for him. He's been using the shampoo that I had bought for him. Wow! Who would have thought? Like,
누나, 나 할 말 있는데.
just like being the whole like, just saying the words kawaii desu, like some weeb trash from years ago that I was like, ugh. You have something to tell me. Oh no, you look so sad. Oh no, you're leaving me for good. I could already guess what he was going to say. Although I knew, I couldn't say anything.
나 이제 이 집에서 나가려고.
It's that time, isn't it?
계속 누나한테 신세만 지니까. 나 사실 좋은 사람 만났거든.
You look so sad. I don't believe you. I don't believe you actually met someone. I looked up to see Ji-yeon's face.
좋은 사람?
I know that all of us can't live forever like this. I should have been prepared to have them leave. If he had really met someone nice, I would feel more relieved. I knew that his words weren't true.
응. 미리 말 못해서 미안해.
But he's leaving. I can't see his bright, smiling face or him teasing other animals anymore. And everyone will eventually leave.
그래.
I answered in a feeble voice. I knew it would be like this, but...
누나 괜찮아?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Ji-yeon. Ji-yeon asked with a concerned look on his face.
지수 형은 어디 갔어? 아직 안 왔어?
Jisoo, the person who accepted me for who I am. The person who enabled me to find happiness in life. Along with the other animals, but okay, Hee-jun, I guess we're gonna play favorites. Well, we've always been playing favorites in every route. So, and we see what happens when we try to share favoritism. It ends badly.
뭐 지수 형 오면 잘 이야기해봐. 이젠 내가 나설 수도 없는.
This is my route, And if it was my route, I'd be making you feel a hell of a lot more confused and upset. Gian began to pack his belongings. He's leaving. The faint smell of orange that lingered in the house is also leaving with him. Gian opened the door,
잘 지내, 누나.
and the door closed. I was left all alone at home. I could hear nothing. Am I useless because I'm a failure? Mom and Gian. They were people who weren't destined to stay with me.
엄마,
Mom didn't have faith in me until the very end. No matter how hard I try, I can't do it. What am I supposed to do now? I think I did the best I can. How come I can't be happy? Why can't I become happy no matter how hard I try? Why am I living this busy life? Being so afraid of Mom. I don't even have a goal. I don't even know what I want to do. Am I going to just graduate and get a job? Am I just going to get a job anywhere? If you're lucky. I'm just saying that as in general, not like towards her specifically. Am I just going to prepare for a law school just as she told me to?
나 왔어.
It's Jisoo. I didn't feel like greeting him.
엄마가 온다고 그렇게 난리를 치더니 대청소했어? 완전 깨끗하네. 야, 너 무슨 일이 있었던 거야?
Will Jisoo also leave me one day? Will he stay with me until the very end, not abandoning me? I wasn't sure. He might leave me one day, just as Mom and Gian did. Sorry, double checking something. One day, he might disappear with a goodbye.
지수야.
너 무슨 일 있었어?
What am I to do if you were to leave me one day?
지연이가 나가.
뭐? 그 녀석 결국에는
Give me 2 seconds. Just gonna move this and that. Okay.
너도 언젠가는 나갈 거야?
뭐?
지연이처럼 그렇게 갈 거야? 날 두고 어디론가 떠나가 버릴 거야?
Jisoo didn't answer. Why? Why are you not answering? You could just tell me that you won't leave. That you'll stay by my side.
정말 사라져 버릴 거야? 지연이처럼?
I waited, but Jisoo still won't answer. No way. Are you really going to leave? Someday? If that's the case, then...
언젠가 떠나가 버릴 거라면 지금 가줘.
Oh, snap! I mean, I get it, but snap.
뭐라고?
더 이상 정들게 하지 말고 빨리 나가란 말이야.
Although my face was a mess from crying, I looked up to see Jisoo. Although I told him to leave, I was actually scared that he really will. I wanted him to give me a warm hug and tell me that he'll be by my side. But Jisoo didn't answer. He won't say that he would not leave.
너희는 대체 왜 내 앞에 나타난 거야?
Because of the rules of the game. I asked the question that was left unanswered again.
나한테 원하는 게 뭐야?
I can't do anything for you. You won't get anything by staying with me. Why me? Because the wizard's a dick. Why did you appear in front of me? You're going to end up being disappointed and leave anyway. So I'm going to be all alone once again. I felt completely lost and helpless. And I felt pathetic, screaming like a little child as if to ask people to throw a pity party for me.
이제 됐어. 이 정도면 충분하다고. 너희들이 나랑 같이 있는다고 얻을 수 있는 것도 없잖아.